Hey, what's up, everybody? So, as far as the daytime rides have gone, I haven't had a whole lot of luck when it comes to getting the audio to work on these videos. So today, with any luck, this should turn out. Today's topic, conditional behavior. And the way we're going to talk about that is, man, I know you guys can't see it, but this visor is starting to fog up. So, it gets a whole lot better when we're moving, but when we're standing or when we're sitting at a light, it gets fogged up pretty good. Anyway, so conditional behavior. I was having a conversation last night, and here's a basic scenario. I will perform this action if. I'll perform this action if. So there's your action is contingent. And so there's this thing going around on Facebook that I've seen. It said, be kind. And there's a whole story behind it. Someone may not be having a good day, and be kind. You may not know someone's situation and be kind. And I'm sure you guys have seen it. If not, I'll see if I can get some of the wording down in the description. So the whole thing is be kind. And no matter what the situation is, you can choose to be kind. And I think that's a very relevant piece in all of our lives. Things might not go away. People might not be nice. People might actually not even just nice. People might be mean. The call out is be kind anyway. In the context of behavior, conditional behavior, you can be kind, you can be generous. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you ask yourself, being kind, being generous, will that usually make things better? Well, I don't think it would usually make things better. I actually think it would make things better. So, kind of looks like it's going to rain. The forecast didn't call for rain. Not at least when I looked, but it kind of looks like it's going to rain. Being on the bike, I hope it doesn't rain. Another thing, I like these LED strips on these cars. I don't know, I just like the way they look. Anyway, be careful, I think, is my topic here, right? If you want to start saying, well, I'm only going to be nice if they're nice to me, or I'm only going to be kind if they're kind. If they're going to be mean, well, I'm not going to be nice to them. Well, when you say that, that's more really of a reflection of you than it is on them, right? Because think about it. You're basically saying your behavior is conditional to someone else's behavior. So effectively, because people will say, well, I give what I get. So my treatment towards you is a reflection of your treatment towards me. So for all those folks, are you saying, well, that's the way I want the world to be? Because in a way you are. If no one was ever nice to you, which I get it, it's kind of impossible that no one would be nice to you. It effectively says if no one was ever nice to you, then you would never be nice. And the real question is that how you want things to be? So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's not what people really want. So next time you're out there, and catch yourself saying, well, if people aren't nice, I'm going to give it right back. So here's an interesting story. Well, I always talk about Sarah's and why this house right here is so particular. One of the guys that I worked with down at Sarah's back in the day, that's the house he grew up in. Well, I don't know if he grew up there, but that's the house he lived in when we were working at Sarah's. I think I've seen him once. No, maybe once or twice. We kind of fell away. I think just, back then, I don't know, I do know, social media wasn't as prevalent, so staying in contact meant, phone numbers, and I don't even know where we were with cell phones. I know we had them. They weren't super available. He ended up going into the Marines, and after he got out, every time he came home, he stopped by to visit, and he eventually worked for one of the local police departments, and that's when we kind of lost contact. But that house back there that I pointed out, it's where he used to live. Good guy. So his name is Herb. So Herb, if you ever catch this video and you recognize that's your house, what's up, my man? Reach out to me. So wrapping up conditional behavior. Yeah, even if you're saying, I will only act in a certain way if somebody acts this way first, well, you're telling yourself, you may tell yourself, people don't tell me what to do. Well, that's clear. Except you're telling yourself that someone else's behavior is going to dictate what you do. And I don't think a lot of folks out there are really like that. So just be yourself. Above and beyond that, be kind. Doesn't cost anything. make things better. If somebody's kind to you, that's a good thing. I'm telling you. If we're in a situation where the act of someone being kind and people get suspicious that someone was being kind, I don't know about you guys, that's not necessarily what I want. I don't want people being kind and we turn around anytime that happens and, oh, he's being kind or she's being kind. I don't know about that. What's up with that behavior? I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you agree, you disagree. Today's kind of a shorter hop. I'm not going all the way down to Underdog just yet. The inspection is up in this vehicle, so I am going to stop at the garage that's just down here. You can see the yellow sign down there, Alex Power Sports. I actually bought my first bike from Alex Power Sports. It was a Yamaha V-Star 650 Classic. It was a good bike. And I ended up giving that bike away. My friend Mike was not into riding at the time, and I can't remember for which birthday. I got the VTX by that point, and let's hope they have time for an inspection. All right, guys. Time to get this done. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you know when I release new videos. Until next time, this is Cowboy Mike. I'll catch you guys later. Bye now.